Hello and welcome, sir.
Do you want to know how an advocate can e-file a new case in the e-filing portal www.efiling.ecourts.gov.in? Then watch this tutorial. Are you a registered advocate in the e-filing portal www.efiling.ecourts.gov.in? Do you want to file a new case through online e-filing? Follow these steps to file the new case from the comfort of your office and join the new band of digital era advocates. Not yet registered in the e-filing portal? Then register today. Here is the way to go. Follow these steps to become a registered user today itself. First, contact the court where you are practicing and get your mobile number and the email ID registered in the court CIS database. After that, immediately register in our online e-filing portal www.efiling.ecourts.gov.in. For any queries on the registration for e-filing or e-filing a case, contact your concerned court complex or your concerned High Court helpline number. Step 1. In the login page, type the user ID, then type the password, then enter the CAPTCHA and click login. Step 2. Choose the new case option in the dashboard page. You need to select where you are going to file the case and what type of case you are going to file. For filing in the High Court, choose the radio button of the High Court, and for filing in the lower court, choose the radio button of the lower court. And start filling the details using the Dropbox option. Select the state, your district, the court establishment, whether it is a civil or criminal case, and select the type of case, whether it is an original or appeal or application. Choose the case type and also whether it is a MACT matter or not. Then choose whether it is an urgent case or an ordinary case. After filling up all the details, check the details, and if it is not correct, click the reset button and correct it. If all the details are correct, then click the submit button. Step 3. Filling up forms. Before filling the forms, let us understand the color coding used in the forms. Red color indicates mandatory forms. Orange color indicates optional forms. Blue color indicates the active form which you are filling up. Green color indicates filled up forms. Red star indicates that the said detail must be filled up and it is mandatory. Don't forget to give complete details required in the form. Fill up all the details whether it is mandatory or optional. Only when you give complete details, you will get a complete digital picture of your e-filed case. Let's start filling the digital forms. Fill up the complainant bar petitioner information one by one. The name, the relationship, the relative name like father or mother or guardian, the mobile number, the email ID. Though email ID is optional, but if you fill up the email ID, you can get various e-court services alerts to your email ID. Fill up date of birth, age, gender, address, state, district, your taluk, your town, your village, PIN code, police station code, and after filling all the fields, click the Save button. After saving all details, the e-filing number will be displayed on the right-hand side top of the screen, which can be used for reference. After noting that number, click the Next button. You will reach the next form, Accused bar Respondent Information form. It is similar to the petitioner form and hence fill up all the details in the Accused bar Respondent form and then click Save button. At this stage, if you want to make any correction in the petitioner form, click Previous button or else click Next button. You will reach the extra information of petitioner and respondent form. Though it is an optional form, it is highly recommended to fill up all the available extra details like alternate address, passport number, PAN number, occupation, nationality, etc. And then click Save button. If you don't have any extra information, then you can directly click the Next button and reach the next form, Extra Party Information. Extra party information arises in cases where there are more than one party on the complainant bar petitioner side or on the accused bar respondent side or on both sides. Once you submit the e-filing, you cannot modify extra party. Hence, kindly be cautious and fill up extra party details one by one wherever there are more than one party. And after completing all details, click Save button and then Next button. If there is no extra party, directly click on Next button. You will reach the case details form. Fill up the cause of action, its date, claim amount, prayer, relief, place of dispute, and click Save button and then Next button. There is another important option, Hide party. In case of offences against women and children like sexual offences, POXCO cases, family dispute, where law mandates to protect the identity of the victim bar petitioner, then Hide party option should be enabled to protect the privacy of the victim. Next, you will reach the Act Information form, fill up the Act section and click the Save button. And after saving the information, click the Next button. Now you have reached the e-signing form. You have three options: e-signing using your Aadhaar, digital signature using digital token, e-signing using mobile OTP. You can choose any one e-signing option and then click Save button and then click Next button. If you have any document to upload, use this Upload Document form. Choose the document type, choose the document title and attach the document file, which should not be more than 50 MB, and then click on the Upload button. The list of documents uploaded will be displayed. If you have wrongly uploaded any document, don't worry, it can be removed using the Delete option. After upload of document, click the Next button and now you reach Pay Court Fee form. You have two options. You can make online payment or through challan payment and upload the challan details. After uploading the challan details, click Next button. You will reach the affirmation form. Now, affirmation and verification of the litigant and the advocate using mobile OTP. First, type the name of the applicant and mobile number of the applicant. Click Send OTP and then type the OTP received in your mobile number and click Verify OTP. You will see the e-verification message. Similarly, Now type the name and mobile number of the advocate and click Send OTP. Type the OTP received in the mobile number and click Verify OTP. You will see the e-verification message. After e-verification of the litigant and the advocate, click the Next button. You can now view all details of the filled up form using Expand All options. After checking all the details, click Final Submit button. You have successfully submitted a new case for approval of the e-filing admin. Do you want to print the e-filing acknowledgement? Then click Pending Acceptance, which will display the e-filed reference number. Click on that number and you will see the e-filing acknowledgement button. Click that button and download the e-filing acknowledgement. You can also get parties details downloaded using Case Parties button. After printing the e-filing acknowledgement, click Logout button. You have successfully e-filed a new case and have become a digital era advocate. Keep e-filing new cases in the e-filing portal www.efiling.ecourts.gov.in. You can track the status of the cases submitted through e-filing using Dashboard option. My e-filing status will give you the list of cases pending for acceptance, the cases which are not accepted, the deficit court fee cases, the cases which are pending for scrutiny, and defective cases. You can also store the drafts of the cases ready for e-filing under Drafts option. My e-filed cases option will give you the e-filed cases, e-filed documents, deficit court fee, interlocutory application details, the rejected cases list, and the cases which are idle, unprocessed, and pending. So keep track of the status of the e-filed cases digitally using Dashboard option. Thank you for watching this tutorial.